Hello, brothers and sisters. I hope all is well. Hope you're having a fabulous day. High five. Woke up feeling grateful. You went to bed grateful. You're being kind, loving, all the good things in life so we can raise our vibration on a daily basis. Let's do it. Let's get to our digging. Get the negative out, bring the positive in. Get the negative out, bring the positive in. Give some to you, take that. Absolutely, take the vibrations where you can get them. Sometimes we walk around here in our Mother Earth and having low vibrations around us, so we need to keep our own high vibrations up. So these vibration sticks, I don't even know what they're called. I just know I got it for Christmas and I'm in love with it. It's amazing. Frequency is a powerful healer. So if you can get into that, get into that. But we'll get to our power cards. Let's see what the universe has in store for us today. Give us a card for the person watching the video. Give us a card for the collective. I prosper wherever I turn. Yes, absolutely you do. You know, getting up in the morning, that's being prosperous, in my opinion. If you can get up and walk and do all the things that you can do, you know. I now see opportunities for abundance everywhere. I am blessed and prosperable. Prospered. Let me do that again. Prospered. Like it's so, Anyway, you're prosperous over there. Just take it. Oh my, some days, you know, it's all good. Thanks for hanging out in my space. All right, so we're going to do our soul journey. We've got rid of it all, let it all go, and raised our vibration. And now we're on the soul journey. Let's see what it has in store for us today. All right, let's get a card. Surrender. I can release my need to control. Ooh, that's a big one. There are lots of people out there that like to have control. And it can be hard once you like feeling like you need to control everything in your whole life and other people and this and that and how things are going to happen. It's hard to break that habit. But you need to surrender to the universe now. It's time. It's truly time. Because you can't control everything, right? It just brings more hardships that you're trying to control something that's in your life. You just have to let it be. Absolutely, because it will fall into place. The only things that you can really control in your life is how you react to something and anything that's going on in your own life, right? Because you can get rid of things in your life that no longer serve you, people that no longer are there for you or help you raise your vibration, those kinds of things that you can control. But the things that are going on in the world, we can't control that. We can have our vibrations high because energy is a big thing in this world. And if you get on that train, trust me, it helps for all of us to lift that vibration. So yeah, surrender that control, lovies. Let's see what the book says. 96. That's almost in the back. There you go. You need to understand the distinctive between power and control. You have the power of internal control, but very little external control over people or situations. We just said that. The majority of your external control is through power of influence. You can lead by example. Yes, so if you're making changes in your life and there are changes for the better and to make you a better version of yourself, people tend to see that and see that how joyous and fulfilled you feel and are looking, and they want to come along. It works. Every soul has its own unique path, and it is not your job to dictate it. Giving advice or direction in a compassionate manner is the way to go. Your soul too has a path, and your possess the power to control it, but you must surrender the illusion that you have control over another. Absolutely. There's a few people out there that like to have control over another. Remember that this is process, and from time to time, your ego will rise up and demand that things be the way they should be. I know that one. Sometimes mine comes up and goes, hey! And I'm like, no, calm yourself down there. Envision a hot air balloon being loaded up with all the things you think you need to control and let them ride away in the balloon. Oh, what a beautiful analogy. Yeah. Let's put all of our silliness about control all into this balloon and say, bye, we don't need you anymore. Let's do it. You'll be surprised to find that when you release the energy of control and accept the energy of surrender, doors will open that you've never expected. Because you have now given the universe space in which to materialize what is needed for your highest soul growth. Yeah. So let's surrender that part of ourselves and let's bring in the goodness that the universe has for us. Because you will see doors opening up. When I let go of all that stuff, wow, magical things happen in my life. And you count your blessings just with the little things. Because all those little things add up to the big thing, in my opinion. Yeah, absolutely. What a beautiful card. All right, we're back to our enchanted maps. Let's see what they have to say. What do you have for the collective? What do you have for the collective? I still got these little fur. I'm going to show you. This blanket, like I say, my sister gave it to me for Christmas, and I absolutely love it because it's so cozy and whatever, but it fluffs everything. Let me show you this. This is that I hold my dinghy thing in. Look at all the fluff. Whatever. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's get a card to read. Bone collector. Huh. Interesting card. Huh. Are you holding on to the old antique stuff, I'm wondering? Somebody wise looks like it might be coming through for you. Maybe that's what it's about. Let's see. That's an interesting card. Okay. Oh, this book, yeah. This book is a little different than what I'm used to. When the bone collector appears, she is asking you to look closely at your circumstances to see if you're fully present or reacting out of past conditioning and unconscious expectations. So the wise woman is here for you. There you go. Yeah, she's telling you to look into whatever is going on in your life right now and make sure you're not reacting out of something that went on in the past. Because stuff that went on in the past and something's coming up right now could trigger us a certain way to maybe go about it a certain way. So we need to not go about it a certain way. We need to look to see how else we can deal with that challenge that's in our life. Whenever we're wounded, especially when we're young, it's as if something essential is stolen from us. Oh, remember those young hurts? Oh, I do. And I don't have no regret. I don't have, no, I don't hold on to that anymore. I mean, if you can get rid of that kind of stuff, you feel very magical on the inside. We adapt and accept a version of the truth that then set us to behave a certain way in the future when faced with a situation similar to the original event, right? Something triggers you and you automatically do what you've done before. And if you look back at that, probably didn't work for you before, did it? No. So you need to do something different. And it wouldn't trigger you if you've dealt with it. You see? What we know about ourselves thus becomes influenced by a perception of limitation. Yes, we've talked about that limiting beliefs, haven't we? You may feel unworthy or without courage. You may see yourself as flawed or unlovable, or expect to be criticized. Get rid of those feelings. Those aren't serving you at all. Yeah, get rid of those feelings and live in your power of your authentic self. The Bone Collector reminds you that the truth is that you are a powerful being with limitless possibilities. She has kept safe what was stolen from you in the wounding and is here for you as you reclaim it now. You have everything you believe you lacked, and the Bone Collector is your inner resource. Ooh, she's within you. Act as if you have what you need, and you will find you will have it after all. That manifestation, remember I've been telling you? Imagine it, feel it, and act like you live in it. Anything is possible. With awareness, the wounds of the past need not define you. I like that one. Yes, don't let our wounds define who we are now, because we can change in a day. And then we can create that habit and continue on with that same habit to be a better version of who you are right now. Why not better ourselves on a daily basis, right? Continue to love yourself. Continue to forgive yourself. Don't hold on to those sticky emotions back there. Like, it's not cool. That's my opinion. It's not cool. I didn't like to do it either, because I noticed as I was growing and learning about all of this stuff, I noticed that my patterns were the same and I was repeating things. So that's why things kept coming towards me until I actually changed my outlook about it. First off, that's the first and the most key is your outlook about it. And then you start making baby steps in order for you to grow and change that habit and that pattern that you've been doing all along, right? And once you do that too, there's another thing too. Some people have a hard time, and I guess Spirit is telling me to tell you this, but some people have a hard time losing people in regards to like friendship, relationships, any kind of ships, right? So with that being said, it's okay, because your version of yourself will gather other people to come into your life, and they're only there for a reason, a season, or a lifetime for people. So it's okay that people kind of drift off and go their own way. And sometimes those people do come back. And that's a blessing in itself, right? But you've learned stuff from one another along the way, along your journey to where you are now. And now it's time for you to live either separate lives and maybe never see each other again, or live separate lives and then you can come back as a better version and a better relationship, right? We all need to allow people to go and be on their journey. That's what they need to do. That's their path. And that's yours as well to do for your own self, right? Because sometimes we get stuck and we feel bad about, this person is gone now, or that person left, and we have all these emotions and feelings and stuff like that. But in the end, there is a blessing within that, because your universe is bringing something better into your life at this moment, or allowing you to heal and allowing that other person to heal, and hopefully that other person goes and heals, and hopefully you're doing the same thing in order for you to be a better version of yourself, like I say. Absolutely. So don't hold on to losing people either. There's all sorts of feelings that come with that as well. I know that for a fact, because I was losing people since the day I was born. Pretty much, right? And you probably have too. You just didn't know it. We didn't know it, right? Until it all happened and we become of a certain age and we realize, oh, okay. And I mean, every now and again, I even struggle sometimes with how people have treated me, or how people have left me, or, those tend to creep up every now and again. And I think, what the hell? Right? But in reality, I'm still a good person. You're still a good person. Still loving on myself. I'm being kind. You know, I did nothing but that most of my life. I've been loving since the day that I can remember. And I've had family members tell me how I have been back then, right? So that character never changed, even though stuff came at me to make it change. You know, I had people come into my life telling me I should be this way, that way, this way. Why are you talking that way? This is not, you know what? No, let my soul be who my soul needs to be. And then you become of age and you're like, you know what? Go over there then. I don't have any time for that because you're just holding me back from being who I need to be. And I'm not having that anymore in my life. And you shouldn't have it either. Anyway, let's get to our last card. I can go on forever about that. But apparently needed to tell you. All right. Let's see. About our empath and empowerment. I guess that's it. They're throwing, they're like, take it. One moment. Well, they gave me two. So I guess we're doing the two of them. This is going to be a really long one. Be lighthearted. Look at that. And that's pretty much goes with what I was just talking about. You know what I mean? You have to take things lightheartedness. Even if that's a word. I don't care if it is. I'm making it up. So yeah, just be lighthearted in life. You know what I mean? Don't take things personally. Don't be offended about things. You know, all those things, right? Don't hold on to stuff that's not even yours. Set your intention to be easygoing and playful today. Gift yourself with some carefree time to have fun. Yes, we need to have that balance of work and fun. Work and play, I should say. But yeah, we need to have fun. Laugh as much as you can because laughing is a good medicine healer. It brings all these endorphins in your body and totally heals you. I love getting together with friends and just laughing. Absolutely love it. Oh, look at this. And they want you to also release that fear. Release fear. There you go. Be lighthearted, release that fear. That goes hand in hand, in my opinion. Stop inventing scary stories about the future. Stay in the now and affirm your strengths. Yeah, you know, the stories you make up in your head up in there. We do. Oh, we all do it. I catch myself every now and again doing it too. And I'm like, are you kidding me? Like, I've worked on myself enough to get you out. Why are you coming back now? But then that makes me go, well, why is that bothering me? And then I take a look at that, right? Because life and things that happen in your life is like an onion. And you can deal with something and you think, okay, that's gone. I'm already dealt with it. But then it comes up again. But there's a next layer to it. And as long as you can recognize that there's more layers to it until you finally are really okay with that, it's going to be okay anyway in the end, right? Don't stress too much about your onion. Just peel it off a little bit at a time and then move forward and be the better version that you can ever be of your own self. Anyways, thank you so much for taking the time to watch my video. New subscribers, you guys are awesome. Regulars that keep coming back. I'm so blessed and thankful. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And of course, comment. I love it all. And we'll be talking to you soon. Oh, I wanted to let you know too, I got my one card pool. Like I do one card. I started to do it on Instagram, but somehow it's going on Facebook too. So you can either follow me on Instagram or Facebook. I was doing them on TikTok. TikTok, I can't do TikTok for some reason. It just drives me crazy a bit, but that's okay. I'm not supposed to be on there right now. Maybe later on. So Instagram or Facebook, follow me there too. Lots of love. Talk to you soon. Bye for now.